Hello, hey y'all, what's poppin', what's motherfucking good? It's your girl Sade Vanessa, and I am finally back with another video. Okay, happy new year, y'all. First, I know y'all see the title, bitch. Hold on, let me not show up my hand yet. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. This year is about to be real crazy, and I just cannot wait to show you guys everything. But the moment that you guys have been waiting for, the title of this video, and so much more, your girl is engaged. I am engaged. I'm engaged. Like, what the fuck? First of all, I'm engaged. Get into this ring. Get into the rock. Honestly, guys, I am so shocked. Everybody keeps asking me, how do I feel? Oh my gosh, how did it happen? Tell me the story. And that's exactly what's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna fill you guys in on how this moment went down, how I feel about it, what I'm expecting to look forward to in the future, and so much more. So make sure you guys stay tuned until the end of this video. And again, make sure you guys subscribe. First things first, your girl needs some wine because, baby, this is about to be a really good story and a really good story time, and I cannot wait to spill the tea, y'all. I really want to tell you guys the backstory because I kind of knew. One thing about me, I'm very nosy. I love figuring stuff out, and I put this on everything. I kind of knew this was gonna happen right before it happened. I didn't expect it to happen. So I knew it was gonna happen, but I was like, no, it's not really gonna happen. But then when it happened, I was like, holy shit, like this is happening. Make sure y'all got y'all wine, sit back, relax, cause baby, it's story time. So for those of you guys who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome. My name is Sade, like Sade, and I am a media host and personality, model, producer, entrepreneur, fiance, you know. So in the beginning of December, I hosted a music festival, concert, amazing experience called Rolling Loud. I was one of the live stream hosts. When I was in LA, my fiance, I'm gonna say my boyfriend at the time. My boyfriend was like, oh, well, when you get back, I want to take you on a date. This place I've been wanting to take you to for a really long time. He's like, just block off the date, make sure this is the day that we're going. I was like, all right, cool. Because I had so much going on work-wise, I didn't really think about it too much. I was just like, okay, we go on dates all the time. One thing about him, I mean, he loves taking me on dates. We be going on dates all the time. And he loved to surprise me. So I was like, all right, cool. Got back from Rolling Loud, and my stylist hit me up and was just like, hey girl, Robbie said that y'all going on a date. I don't know where you're going, but he told me to send you these looks, pick a look. And I'm like, damn, okay, so we going on a date. Somewhere you going to take me. You got my stylist involved. You making sure my outfit looks good. Baby, where are we going? I'm in Atlanta. I fly back home to Florida, and it's the week of the date. So the day of, he wasn't acting kind of weird, but I wasn't really around him too much, so I didn't think nothing of it. And I just got back from Rolling Loud, and I was flying here. Like, I'd be literally all over the place, so my mind is not dawning on that. But he's just like, make sure you're ready at 7. We gotta leave at 7, be ready at 7. I'm always fucking late. We didn't leave the house till 9, but it was all right. I thought he was looking at me. Anyways, so now we're getting ready to head out. And I got really cute. We're taking pictures. We're making snaps in the mirror, feeling ourselves. We matching. We both got on black, looking like a real vibe. I go outside. It's a Sprinter outside. I said, oh, this is how we going on date night. We pulling up in Sprinters. Mind y'all, I have no idea where I'm going. But when we got in the Sprinter, I started like making a video with my hands on his lap. And I have on my jewelry, he has on his. And the way I placed my hand on his lap and I made the video, in my head, I was just like, I feel like this would look so much better if I had a ring on. And then I was just like, I'm gonna just wait till we get back from the date because I feel like I'm gonna have a ring on. That was the first feeling. We're in the Sprinter for a while. We get to our location. I look and we pull up to Santa's Enchanted Forest. It was so cute. Now, for those of you guys who don't live in Florida or don't know what Santa's Enchanted Forest is, every year around Christmas time, it's this big Christmas themed carnival, big rides, funnel cakes, toys, so many things, and he and I have never been before, and he did always say that he wanted to go there. So we pulled up. I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. This is how I knew something was going the fuck down, y'all. We open up the Sprinter, and there's a photographer and there's a videographer outside. And I was like, something going on. I had already kind of felt like I was gonna get proposed to. I don't know why, but when I seen the photographer and the videographer, I was like, okay, one thing about it, my man know, if this was to go down, I want it recorded, I want it documented, I want pictures, I want the whole nine, because that's just me. So when I saw that, I was just like, dang. I was kind of like at a 50% like, oh shit, I'm probably gonna get proposed to. So we get inside and we're walking around, and the whole time that we're walking, he was kind of moving weird, like he wasn't talking too much, he was being a little fidgety, like, I don't know, it was just kind of weird. And I was just like, why he acting like that? So I was hungry, y'all. And I really wanted something to eat, so I was like, oh, let me go get a funnel cake, or let me get this. And he was just like, oh no, like, let's just keep on walking. So in my head, I'm like, he don't want me to eat a funnel cake. But then I was like, dang, what if I'm really getting proposed to? I have on all black. I don't want to eat no elephant ear or eat fried Oreos. And now I got white powder all over my outfit. Then they here to take pictures. Then I'm going to have stains in my pictures. These my engagement pictures. It was just a lot going on, y'all. On top of him moving shaky, on top, it was just a lot going on. So I was just like, okay, let me not get no funnel cake yet. So we walked, we played a couple games, and then we went on a few rides. At one point, I tried to put my phone in his pocket because I didn't want to hold it, and he like turned his whole body. So when he turned his whole body, I was like, he got a ring in that pocket. I think he might have a ring in that. Cause it's like he didn't want me to touch his pocket. Like even though I was just putting this big doofy phone in there, he was like, so I was like, dang. It might be a break in there, I might be getting engaged. So we played another game, and when we got done with the game, he wanted to walk towards the Ferris wheel. The videographer is like, oh, are we going on the Ferris wheel? And he's like, no, not yet. We're not going on it yet. So I'm like, you know, at this point, anything that comes out of his mouth to me is a clue. One thing about me, I'm PI, okay? I like to figure shit out. Everybody has thrown me surprises. Everybody has planted shit because I'm always trying to figure it out. I don't like, it's weird. I love surprises and I love the thought that's put into like surprising me, but I'm nosy as fuck and I'm always trying to figure it out. So we kept blah, 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 blah. This is why you don't need to drink and film a fucking video. This is exactly why. So we keep on walking, we start taking some pictures, we're posing. He won me some bears, it was so cute. He won me this big brown bear and like 5 other toys, and I took them all home, of course, but somebody stole my fucking bear. So if you was at Santa's Enchanted Forest that night and you stole a brown bear off of a bench, shame on you, because I really wanted my teddy bear. I noticed that he kept checking his phone and he kept checking the time. So at this point, it's about like 11 o'clock, 11:05, and he's like, no, like, let's walk back over here. So I'm like, okay, me trying to figure shit out. Our thing is the number 11. It's almost 11:11. He's about to probably, I was just being annoying as fuck. So we start walking and we start walking over to like these lights. And because it's Christmas time, it was a bunch of lights like set up in like hearts and stars and all these different things. So we walk over to this one particular pink, it's like a huge pink heart. It was so pretty. But when we walk over to it, he's like, come sit down. And I'm like, oh my God, he's about to propose to me. So he's like, come sit down. So we sit down, he checks his time, it's 11:09. So I'm like, okay, so we sit down, we take a few more pictures. I put my teddy bear down, my big, cute, fluffy brown bear. I put my bear down. And after we took pictures, he's like, okay, come here. And I'm like, okay. So we walk to the pink heart, and at this point, we're standing like underneath the heart. So he's like, oh, I have a surprise for you. And I'm like, oh my God. So I literally just went like this, like, oh my God. He's like, yeah, I have a surprise for you, but you have to close your eyes. And I was like, oh man. At that point, I knew. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little scared to close my eyes because it was like, I knew it was gonna happen, but then I was like, no, it's not really gonna happen. So I closed my eyes, y'all. And he's like, open your eyes. I opened my eyes, and Robbie is literally on his fucking knee. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I had no words. Now, I had no words for 2 reasons. One, he's on his knee. I'm about to get proposed to. Like, this is not boyfriend, girlfriend anymore. Like, this is, will you marry me, right? And 2, we've talked about this before, and he always like, I'm not gonna get on my knee. I'll never get on my knee. Oh no, so the fact that he was on his knee, I was just like, oh my God, like this is the cutest thing ever. I look at the time and it's 11:11, and he's like, just down there. Yes, honey. Now, I'm not gonna lie. He was down there for a minute. I was just like staring at him. Mind you, I'm waiting on him to ask me if he wanted me to marry him. Like, baby, you don't just get on a knee and just look at a person. You gotta get on your knee and you have to ask a person, right? Everybody's walking around, oh my God, like clapping. The cameraman's here, the photographer's taking pictures. And I'm just like, oh my God, like in disbelief. So he's just down there, he's just staring at me. I think he froze, but he might be mad that I said that. I think he froze. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And he's just like, are you gonna say yes? And at that point, my sassy ass, I was like, are you gonna ask me? Like, you don't just get, I didn't say this extra part, but you don't just get on a knee and just expect somebody to say like, yes. Like, what am I saying yes to? You have to ask me. So I was like, are you gonna ask me? And he was just like, will you marry me? And I was like, oh my God, yeah. Put a ring on him, make him wanna marry me. Bitch, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. So then he went to put this ring on my finger. And when I tell you, I looked at the ring when he was on his knee, but I didn't look at the ring, okay? He put this ring on my finger and my hand was literally like shaking. And I was like, oh my God. It was to the point where after he put it on my finger and my hand was shaking, I looked at my hand and I went like this, like 6 times, because I was in total disbelief because of the size of this rock. Like, just looking at it on my hand, it just looks so crazy. Ooh, don't look at my nails. You guys, look at the details on here. 26 diamonds going all around, and I'm 26. Like, I'll never forget that. And then I have 1 stone in the middle, and honestly, it's just perfect. So after the proposal, these 2 ladies walked up to us, and it was so perfect. They were like, God is so pleased with you guys, and God bless you guys' relationship. You guys have been through so much, and you guys are gonna impact people and change the world and inspire people. It was really just a beautiful moment. And she told me that God loves me and I'll always be his princess. So that made me really happy. And we just felt like it was the right thing to hear at that moment. So shout out to the Lord. And then we went on the Ferris wheel. It was so cute. We actually got engaged 2 days before Christmas Eve. We posted it on Christmas Eve and told our families, but we really just wanted to like keep the moment to ourselves and just like soak in it, enjoy it, live in it. And I love the fact that we did it that way, because it was a way for us to, you know, like keep it to ourselves before we just expose it to everybody else. So we were able to spend that time together, be excited. We only told our moms. Those are the only people who knew. And like 2 of my friends, 2 of his friends, and that was it. We posted it, and it's just been crazy ever since. So I don't know, I'm really excited. Everybody keeps asking me already, like, what kind of wedding do you want? Do you want a destination wedding? Do you want this? Baby, it's only been about 3 weeks. I need time. Honestly, I really want 2/22/22 just to have the date, but baby, we're not getting married in a month. That's ridiculous. I feel like I'm getting old. I'm only 26, but I feel like this is gonna be a very interesting chapter of my life. I'm ecstatic, I'm happy, I love my man. He did a great job with this ring. And yeah, we've been together for a while, and we're both in great places, mentally, spiritually, physically, work-wise. And yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I think it's time for me to go to bed, but I just had to make sure that I made this video for y'all. Leave a comment below if you want to wish me well wishes. Leave a comment below if you are engaged. Leave a comment below if you have any tips Cause I know this is not gonna be the easiest ride, but I'm excited for it. Oh, my man calling me, y'all. My man calling me. He on the phone. Anything you want to say to the story time?
No, the seal ain't good. I miss you.
Aw, I'm coming upstairs. Love you.
Thank you.
Hey. Y'all, my man love me. He can't get enough of me. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. On a serious note, thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support that everybody has been sending me. Honestly, I just still have no words. Everybody keeps asking me, how do I feel? I still feel like I'm on a cloud, and I hope to always feel like this because it's an amazing feeling. This ring is fucking gorgeous. Ah, look at the ring. I just feel really good. God is good all the time, like I always say, and timing is everything. Like, we have came so far and had the most amazing growth throughout our relationship, and I am really excited about the future and just to see what happens. And I'm also excited to take you guys with us on this journey and really truly honestly be consistent. 2022, all gas, no brakes. I'm so excited. I have so many amazing things in stores, y'all. That's that wine. I'm not kidding, y'all. I killed this entire bottle of wine on this story time. But I have so many amazing things in store, so many fun things that I want to share, so many just changes, transitioning from being a girlfriend to a fiance, transitioning from one state to another state, it's gonna be a lot. So just make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Shade Vanessa, follow me on TikTok, Shade Vanessa, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, send this to a friend, and I'll see you guys next time.